All right, guys, to make the best yaya Greek grandma spaghetti, this is what you got to do. So when you're going to cook the noodles, you probably want to do that last. So I'll talk about that last. So with your meat, what you're going to want to do is get a bunch of meat, because a hardworking man needs a lot of protein, and that's a good amount of meat for one package of noodles. It'll keep you filled throughout the day, and it just tastes better. And what you're going to do is you're going to cook the meat. You're going to dice up a bunch of garlic, one garlic in it, and then you're gonna mix it in with the meat. You're gonna put a couple tablespoons of teaspoons, whatever, I don't know what you call it, but just some sugar in it, and there's a little bit of cinnamon, like a sprinkle, a little bit more than a sprinkle, but not too much. A little bit of cinnamon goes a long way. And then once the meat's cooked, drain it obviously, and then you're gonna cook the spaghetti sauce, get it all hot, hot and whatnot, simmering. You're gonna put in a whole onion, but then you're gonna take it out because onions are disgusting. And you're gonna put in a whole thing of oregano, but you're gonna take it out because it's just a little overbearing, and I just don't really like crunching on it. And then for the noodles, what you're gonna want to do is cook the noodles. You're gonna want to put a lot of sea salt in it. In the water a lot, and then drain the noodles, rinse them off, because you don't want your noodles to be mushy in your sauce. Some people say don't rinse them off in the sink. Well, I do, because I don't want them all mushy in my sauce when I put it in the fridge. So I rinse it off with cold water so they don't keep on cooking, and then I put the extra virgin olive oil on it so they don't stick together. And besides that, when you cook it in the microwave later, what you got to do is you got to put the meat on the bottom and then the noodles on top so that it doesn't splatter everywhere.